So that is why I'm so proud to introduce to you the next Vice President of the United States, my fellow lawyer, a brilliant scientist, technologist, a fierce warrior mom, Nicole Shanahan.
Robert F. Kennedy Jr. named Nicole Shanahan as his vice president pick. You might say, who? Nicole Shanahan is the founder of a tech law firm. At one point, she was married to Google's co-founder, Sergey Brin. She donated $4 million to RFK Jr.'s Super Bowl TV commercial. She's also a frequent Democratic donor. You can imagine she might be donating some to her own campaign. Latest Harvard-Harris poll shows a matchup of Biden 38%, Trump 43%, Kennedy at 14%. Richard Goodstein's here, former Democratic strategist, former advisor to Bill and Hillary Clinton. Richard, it's good to see you. It's pretty obvious that RFK Jr. pulls mostly from Democrats. Given his VP pick, do Democrats just have a big sigh of relief today?
Look, I think this Nicole Shanahan meets the qualifications. She's 35 and apparently born in the U.S., but she makes Sarah Palin look overqualified. I mean, and why is she there? Let's not kid ourselves. No matter what he says, it's for the money, right? That's it. Because he was really running on fumes, and his biggest donor was a Trump donor, a guy who basically said, I'm not going to give to Trump and have it go to Trump's lawyers. I'll give to RFK Jr., hoping he's going to siphon votes off from Biden. So, you know, she's going to kind of pick up where that guy left off, and I'm sure fund this campaign to it fairly well.
All right. Now, to be fair, RFK Jr. was asked about that by Chris Cuomo a couple of days ago. Take a listen.
Yeah, I mean, I would never choose a vice presidential candidate based upon how much money that they have. Our campaign is, you know, one of the principal priorities of our campaign is bringing young people into politics.
She's young, she's a woman, she's in tech, she's not in politics. Some people might view that as a plus.
Look, the whole RFK Jr. candidacy is a joke for a couple of reasons. One, as you know, his family.
Whoa, hold on, Richard, hold on. No, Richard, you can't. First of all, who cares what a guy's family says about him, whether it's 2 to 1 or 3 to 1 or whatever it is. You call this a joke, okay? But 14% of the American people, most of whom are Joe Biden supporters, say they're voting for RFK. Isn't calling it a joke sort of dismissing something that could be a real problem?
Well, he's running on the Kennedy name, and the Kennedy family disowns him. And here's what Biden voters don't know, that he's for an abortion ban, that he's trying to convince parents not to vaccinate their kids, that he thinks that contaminated fish and water make kids gay, that Wi-Fi causes cancer. That's what Biden voters don't know. And when they learn that stuff, that he's against any gun control, and he thinks that antidepressants lead to mass shootings. Biden voters don't know that. And when they do, it's hard for me to imagine that many of them will somehow think, oh, well, he's still a Kennedy. No, he's a kook. So, yeah, again, he's getting 14% or 9%, whatever. But I just think that at the end of the day, we know this is the high water mark for most of these third-party candidates. I don't think he's going to be getting anything close to this at the end.
Richard, look, you say when Democratic voters figure that out, the DNC is now putting a lot of money and a very skilled operative in Liz Smith behind, I guess you could say, trashing Kennedy, or exposing him is probably the word you would use. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.